Howdy. How you guys doing? I'm having a good day. I don't know about y'all. Played some more Warhammer because I have an addiction. Call it plastic crack. I understand now why. Just seems like, you know, yeah, I could fit in a quick game before I stream in like an hour. The game only takes like 3, but you know, maybe it'll be a quick round. Maybe it'll be a quick game. I could get another in real fast. Get another game in. Had a lot of coffee. Wired Spider, thank you for 11 months of support. It's very kind of you. Why do you keep starting streams in the middle of my Stardew days? I'm sorry. How am I? I am okay. Anyway, I promised you guys Flash games, but then I realized that I didn't promise everyone and I didn't give anyone like a heads up. And I was kind of on the fence about it. I'm like, you know what? If it's Flash games, I don't want to be on the fence about it. Either I'm doing it or I'm not. You know what I mean? So we're doing this instead because this is like a close approximate and it's not like, it's just like, oh, that's a nice surprise rather than like, oh shit, I missed it. You know? Because oh shit, I missed it is a lot more upsetting than like, I don't know. Does that make sense? Mad Bagel, thank you for 20 months of support. I'm going to open it up real quick. If you guys haven't seen this, I'll bring the music down just a bit. If you haven't seen this before, basically the idea is that the images from Wikihow are garbage, and so trying to guess what the image is from, which possible quiz it's from, is the objective. Thank you for 8 months of support. Let's get weirded out by some jank budget art. Yes. Well, it's mostly traced, which, like, I'm not saying that as, like, a deprecation of their artistic skill. I mean, like, literally, it's just straight up traced stock photos. So that way they didn't have to pay the rights for this art, I guess. I really don't know what the game plan is there. Like, they want to use stock photos because they're not ingenious enough to come up with, like, how to... But also, like... I don't know. Does anyone else think that's stupid as hell? Can you turn your voice volume up a little bit? Yes, I can. Is this good right here? I'm going to turn down the music, Joan, just a bit. Is this about good? I've been having trouble with the audio levels recently, and I might get a play. When will you play the next Hive Swap Friend Sim DLC? I just haven't had a chance to yet this week because, again, I've been addicted to plastic toys and an unhealthy obsession at that. All right, is that about right? It's a little bit off. Can't get the window just right. I'm using the other one. And so the screen region is going to be all sorts of jacked. Capture, yes. Match title, sure. Yeah. Okay. But can I, like... It's probably fine. That's probably fine. Alright, anyway. So let's load up the first one. Some of these we may have seen before. I apologize for that. How would you feel about a Vinesauce line of Funko Pops? I already have one that looks basically like me, so I mean, like, what's the point at this point? You know what I mean? Like, I already have that. Anyway. I think I've seen this one before, so I'm going to refresh so that way we get a different one. Because I'm pretty sure we've seen 42 before. Okay. I'm going to guess this is how to get your dog on an airplane, right? So here's my thought process. Luggage, weight, you can only have a certain weight capacity for your dog. You're trying to get it on a United flight. It's United, right? The ones that accidentally murder dogs on the regular, right? You're trying to figure out how to get it on there, and you're trying to see if you could maybe put it in your stowaway bag, so that way you can definitely have it on the plane with you. Can you smuggle the dog? How to choose a puppy? Okay, that's a possibility. How to play with a pet? That's a possibility. How to have a successful open source project? I'm going to guess no. How to go over an affair and move on with your relationship? Is leaving worth... Like... I could see that. I'm betting it's how to choose a puppy. I think. It could be. Oh, that was right. Okay, good. Good. All right. This looks okay. I'm thinking that this is from a movie. I'm betting we could probably find the exact scene this is from. I like that they didn't even try to do shadowing on this guy and just use the blur tool kind of everywhere. So they're in a graveyard. They're I'm going to say like late 80s, early 90s gang, but like the kind you'd see on the Disney Channel. Like not an actual gang. No actual gang is this well dressed. This guy could be in a gang. Okay, so it's going to be something like how to start a Disney-friendly, like a family-friendly gang. How to identify a psychopath, how to understand heterosexual people, how to be a punk. I'm betting it's that. How to act when your boyfriend keeps buying everything. You can go hire some Disney-friendly gangsters to beat up your boyfriend for paying for everything. That is a thing. Understanding heterosexual people. I am heterosexual, and this seems like something that I would do. Stand around with a couple of friends in a graveyard with baseball bats. So it seems like something I would do. I'm betting it's how to be a punk, and it is. Okay. That's that's creepy right there, and that's creepy right there. How to find love, I'm going to go with. I don't like this. How to live in peace, how to act like one of the guys, how to get rid of an unwanted erection, how to be a good entertainer. How to get rid of an unwanted erection. You could just fuck a tree. If you see a sexy cartoon heart floating down the road, you could fuck a tree. That would get rid of your erection. Either you're going to scrape it to the point where it's just not possible for it to be hard anymore, or you'll get off. Either way, regardless if you're a tree fucker or not, this will be an exciting event. How to live in peace. Fair enough.
Buy lemon.
The fuck? Okay. How to tell your doctor you're pregnant, how to tell your doctor he's pregnant, how to be pregnant, how to talk about pregnancy with doctors. They're young, they're impressionable. How to lose weight. Yeah, could be how to lose weight. It could be how to talk about fat people with your doctor. How to kick out a dangerous roommate. You know, giving birth is dangerous, and there's sort of a roommate, more of like a womb mate. How to win a tickle war. I'm pregnant. I've always been told that saying, like, if someone tries to tickle you, like, I have diarrhea is the correct way. But what if you just go, I'm pregnant? That ends every discussion. How to treat a nasal infection naturally. You could get pregnant. I don't think that helps you. I generally think that your health feels worse when you're pregnant than when you're how to tell a lie without being caught. You could lie to your doctor about being pregnant. It is literally his job to know. Tickle war? How to treat an... Yeah. I'm looking for how this possibly makes any sense. Okay. Consult with your doctor. Tell your doctor if you're tell your doctor if you're pregnant. Oh, okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. Fidox, thank you for 20 months of support. It's very kind of you. Okay? How to disassociate, how to astral project, how to become a faceless being haunting in the dark, hunting for your soul. How to face off against life's hard challenges. How to keep a straight face, how to start a cult, how to have fun without friends, how to make out. Yeah, it could be any of those. It could be any of those. So, here's an explanation on how to do each of these. Remove your face from the equation. You have no face. You have no face. That's how you keep a straight face. How to start a cult. Come up with some weird bullshit like, faceless beings that hide in the dark or a pit that leads to the pit. How to have fun without friends. You can basically have fun any way you want if you're not trying to impress someone else, such as removing all facial features. That makes sense. How to make out, you could have it like this is the trajectory of your face. This is how you move your face into someone else's. Like just imagine your face moving forward, but don't move your head forward. That seems like a bad way of how to keep a straight face. Fair enough. Why are you smoking 2 cigarettes? Why do you need 2 cigarettes? You just die twice as fast with that. And then this person only has 1, and then there's an angel here. So, why did we upload someone's, have we contacted the child whose art we stole to let them know that Wikihow stole this? Is that, did we do that at any point, or... Because, I support, people fighting against corporations, fighting against websites who don't feel like you have to, pay artists. And it doesn't matter the skill level, Why did we steal from children? How to, be cool. How to be friends with God. I don't know. How to quit smoking. How to dance in a nightclub. How to simplify your life. How to avoid creating a weak villain. How to avoid getting caught smoking by your parents. I'm gonna bet it's that because everyone's smoking. If you smoke twice as many cigarettes, then you won't have any cigarettes left for them to find, so you won't know. They won't have evidence aside from the fact that you smell horribly like cigarettes, and you won't have the ability to smell anymore. How to act at a furry convention. How to embody your spirit animal. How to voice act. How to be a goose. That's a good one. How to frustrate everyone. You could legitimately just, if you ever have a problem where you need to, back out of the situation, just do this. Do this here. I'm gesturing at the screen, but do that, and you're out. Because no one wants to continue the conversation with you after you go. That's the sound of a duck, I guess. I haven't heard a duck in a while, so I really don't know what they sound like anymore, apparently. How to laugh naturally on cue. How to work and study at the same time. How to do laughter yoga. How to dissolve the ego. If you act like a goose in public, any sort of, self-respect you'll have will be gone. How to laugh naturally. Was that an option? Was that legitimately one of the options? Because I didn't remember reading that one. That was one of the options? Okay. How to find These are pantyhose, right? How? Wow. Proportions are a little bit awkward. I wanna point out. So look at your hips, right? It's okay if you don't have them. Just imagine what they look like. Look at your hips, right? And try and figure out where exactly your leg comes out from. Because here's the deal: your leg either goes straight down or it goes this way. So here, can I draw on this? I forgot this is a thing I used to do when I'd play this. Sigh. Okay. New. Yeah, new. Okay. And then I'm going to sneak this into the corner because I need you guys to understand this. I need you to understand this. Okay. All right. So, I'm going to have this ready to go for future possible things. Game capture, maybe? Game capture, yes. Okay. Windows Psi, sure. Allow transparency, yes. Okay. And then properties. Fuck, I don't know how to use this program. How do I fucking use this program? Okay. Never mind then. I guess we won't use Psi for this. I was going to point out how that's bullshit, but yeah, maybe just print screen. Sure. Yep. You're solid. I don't think it's the ass. I think it's from the front. I realize that. Also, thank you for the sub, Ima. I just saw that. 30 months of support. Very kind of you. I realize it's from the front, but let's break this down a bit. Okay, so I'm gonna bring up a new layer. You got to use red when you're diagramming shit. Okay, so spine, yeah, goes like that roughly. Then you got like hips, and they go, like this, and then there's the this, right, and then there's the this, right. So it's this is okay, right. This part I'm not having a huge issue with, right. But the part where I'm having an issue is like, what the fuck is like it goes and then it immediately. But how do legs work? Not like this. Not where you can go bang to bang, or that, right? That's not legs. Legs aren't like this. You cannot. Legs do not make this close of a turn. There's a third joint. So you got this one down here, then you got another one way down here, and then you got one up here. So this person has like a weird spider leg. You got 1, 2, 3, 4 joints in the leg. It's a little bit off. I don't know if you guys noticed. Let's just minimize that. Anyway, how to draw legs, how to be sexy, how to wear, how to touch a girl, how to put on pantyhose, how to act like Sonic the Hedgehog. Well, Ima, since you're in chat, is this a part of the Sonic canon where he puts on pantyhose and breaks his legs, like right below the hip, but right above the thigh, right about there? And how to be a Christian leader. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna trust Ima on this. She's a resident Sonic expert. Ima, this is wrong. You fucked me. This is how to put on pantyhose. I feel like I've done this one before, but how to deal with Slenderman, I think was the joke I made last time. How to refuse a kiss. How to lie without being caught. If it's one I've seen before, I'm going to just keep going. Just skip it. How to drown. How to become the swamp monster. The mouth is good. It's good. How to eat all of the pool water. How to exercise mindfulness and be happier. How to love your girlfriend. How to win a race. How to control your urge to masturbate. Fair enough. I think if I thought of this image, I probably couldn't get hard. How to love your girl. I'm gonna bet it's how to win a race. Yes. I've seen this one before. How to meet a porn star in your area. How to not do drugs. I was close. That's a chin. That's a sweater. It's a tracking device, possibly an alien artifact. How to be sexual? How to be a creepy dad? Not like a good dad, but like a creepy one. How to be a punk? No. How to not do drugs? How to be polite in Norway? How to act like a villain? He doesn't look very villainish, you know? How to be polite in Norway? That seems reasonable. I learned recently that, you know how it's like, fits like a glove, right? I learned in Norway that apparently the translation for a similar, like, thing is, like, fits like a fist in the eye. I just thought that was a weird thing. I'm not entirely sure if Norway is all right, is what I'm trying to say. How to be polite in Norway. That's right. How to get rid of a, isn't that Finland? I don't fucking know. I don't know shit. I've never left the country. I just make things up most of the time and then expect that you guys don't know things well enough that you're gonna question it, you know? Like, you're gonna be like, huh. You don't think you've heard that one? Okay. See, my strategy through life is talking. You can pretty much do anything and say anything as long as you do it with enough confidence, right? If you say anything with enough confidence, people are going to believe you. Like that statement, right? I just said that, and part of you's like, yeah, that sounds about right. But it's kind of bullshit. It's kind of bullshit. And now you agree with the opposite because I've just said it with enough confidence, too. Now I'm just fucking with you. Anyway, Chainsaw Joe, thank you for 35 months of support. How to be annoying. How to have a successful relationship. How to play with a pet. Okay. How to be laid back. Sure. How to get over your affair and move on with your relationship. How to pick up girls in high school. How to tell your girlfriend you want to eat ass. That's a good possibility. He's pantomiming it. She does not seem into it. You got to start. You can't just be like, I want to eat your ass. You got to you got to work up to that. I'm going to bet it's number 3. I want it to be number 4 because that still works. What I just said about eating ass. Let's go with how to move on. How to be laid back. I kind of suck at this game. Okay. Yeah, no, we've done this one. I remember this. This was rage-inducing. We're just picking something random. How to be confident is, I don't know. All right. I'm going to guess how to be metal, how to be Marceline, how to be a demon, how to keep a straight face, how to pull all-nighter, how to be sassy, how to make out. Okay, those were not any of the possible options I thought. It's not how to keep a straight face. It's not how to pull an all night. It could be. If you're rocking out hard enough, if you rock hard enough, you stay awake. Yes. This image tastes bad. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's uncomfortable to be around. How to identify the cervix. How to be a stripper that knows what she's doing. How to deal with a friend's death. Just get laid. Yeah. Good. How to count to 1. To enjoy pornography in the comfort of your own home. Invite other people over. Just go on from there. How to keep dogs off your lawn. How to cosplay Barbie. How to win at arm wrestling. You could indeed just challenge someone to arm wrestle. You know, get your hand out there like you're gonna do it, right? And then before they even had their hand out, like, you know, in this situation here, just slam it, your own hand into the table. Just punch the shit out of the table, right? They put up no resistance. You win. You just won arm wrestling. Pornography at home? Keep dogs off your lawn. Okay. This one's the how to abuse thing, right? How to sue for emotional distress. I remember that one. I'm learning. Sign language? That's sign for T. Automatic Maniac. Thank you for 16 months of support. So, how to ask to go to the bathroom? No. These are how to choose a rigorous college schedule for your first... Don't do that. How to exercise mindfulness to be happier. How to fix your digestion. How to get over a crush of your best friend. This says that one eye syndrome that you see in early artists, where they just draw one eye because 2 eyes is too hard. Android Priest, thank you for 17 months of support. I do know ASL. Not where I could have a very good conversation, but, you know. That one. It's honestly true. I don't know much about mindfulness, so I wouldn't know what it looked like if I saw it. The fucking and the everything. Was that Mike Tyson that bit off that dude's ear? How to pull a Mike Tyson? How to heal broken bones? How to be a stripper that knows what she's doing? How to put on pantyhose? How to understand heterosexual people? If you have individual teeth, you're gay. You gotta have exactly one tooth, but it's just a mega tooth. If you have more than one teeth, you are at, well, okay. If you have 2 sets of teeth, like you have the bottom row that's one tooth and then another row that's on the top, you're bi. But if you have one mega tooth, then you're straight. Otherwise, gay. I don't know what pansexual people's teeth look like. I haven't seen that yet. But, you know, if you're pan, send me a picture of your teeth. All of these are awful. I'm going to go with that. How to be a stripper that knows what she's doing. All right. That's definitely sexually attractive to me. Yeah. It's hard to tell which one of them is older. How to relate to the dying. How to be old. How to say some common phrases in Esperanto. That's not going to help. How to be fascist. How to act like the doctor of Doctor Who. How to identify trauma in autistic people. It seems like the person you're supposed to be idealizing is this person, so you're supposed to be like, but like this old man is talking and listening. I'm going to bet it's Esperanto. But I'm also going to point out that there's absolutely no reason to speak Esperanto. Because it's sort of a theoretical language that no one actually speaks aside from hipsters in the like 1980s, 1990s, somewhere in that region. Fucking useless language. I know a little bit. Saloon. And there we go. How to win a fight. How to do karate. How to break bones. How to lose yourself in the moment. You only have one shot. Do not miss your chance. How to be unique. If you're known as the guy who breaks people's arms at random, you will be a unique individual. People will know you. How to make your girlfriend want to have sex with you. How to start a cult. How to be good at knife fighting. Neither of them has a knife? I want to be good at knife fighting. Yeah, Esperanto is an attempt to make a single language that everyone uses, except for it was entirely Romance language based, so everyone who spoke a Romance language just kept speaking their Romance language because, you know, it was just more easy, just more convenient, and all the people who didn't use, you know, Romance languages were like, that's fucking stupid, and just kept speaking their languages, and so absolutely no one spoke Esperanto. How to be good at knife fighting. It's still the same one. Still how to be good at knife fighting. Latin base, that's what I'm going for. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Again. Okay, the game died. See if I can reload it. How to save the whales. How to save the whales, I remember. How to get vampires out of your life, how to get a lesbian girlfriend, how to be a successful teenager, how to simplify your life. Yeah, how about lesbian girlfriend, how to simplify your life, sure. How to celebrate Easter, Demon Edition, how to pick out the right rabbit for you. How to terrify children. How to play with a pet? Sure. How to deal with people who ignore you. Morph into a horrifying rabbit creature. How to laugh naturally on cue? No. How to know if your girlfriend wants to have sex with you. If your girlfriend gives you those old rabbit eyes, then you know she wants to fuck. That actually makes sense. Oh. Why is it not? I mean, I guess bedroom eyes does make more sense because you go to the bedroom to have sex. But rabbit eyes makes sense. Why is Wikihow art like that? Because they trace art rather than paying artists.
Buy lemon.
Please stop doing that. That's weird. What does that even mean? I don't know what that means. Okay. Actually, the lemon thing distracted me from whatever the fuck is going on here. I'm getting a little bit of an inbred hick vibe. You know, the torn pants and the braided hair and the extra set of arms. How to smell seductive on dates. How to dress up like a hillbilly. How to act like royalty. How to be a true hip-hop artist. I have to log in to view this one. We will never know what the extra arms are about. She didn't skip leg day. That's good. He looks like that dude from Mob Psycho. This guy. He looks like this dude. But like a bootleg-ass version of him. How to impress people. How to deal with sarcastic people. How to not get nervous. How to know if your boyfriend is being disrespectful to you. Yes. Yes. Yes, he is being disrespectful to you. If he calls you a bitch, he's being disrespectful to you. Just blanket statement. I'm going to throw it out there. But is he? He called me a bitch and said I smelled bad. But is he being disrespectful? How to kill your pets. How to ruin a friendship. How to harass people. If you put vodka in a glass, I mean, yeah, that's gonna... How to be a world citizen. Sure. How to make your boyfriend break up with you. How to humanely kill a fish. Why the fuck do you want to do that? That's the right answer, but why the fuck do you want to do that? How is that humane? What the fuck? Why would you do that? I mean, like, vodka makes me feel shit. But... Debatable, Wikihow. Everything Wikihow says should not be taken as fact. Alright, how to speak Finnish, how to respectfully decline sex, how to get over writer's block, how to be a male housewife. A house husband, if you will. What if it's like a group sex situation? I feel like I've seen this one before. How to speak Finnish. Fuck. Have you seen those remote control vibrators? You know, the ones that are wireless. You can turn them on and just throwing it out there. How to be a true hip-hop artist. How to make your boyfriend break up with you. How to be a hipster girl. How to get your nipples pierced. Be overly controlling? Can't you just break up with him like a normal fucking human? Can't you just go, listen, the thing between us is just not working out anymore, and I really respect the time that we've had, but just, I'm sorry. I think we should see other people. Bondage? For people without fingers? How to make a dress, probably, more likely. How to make a guy mad... How to make a guy that is mad at you like you again through text. How to support the arts. How to give your boyfriend space. How to pick up girls in high school. Let me measure around your stomach. Start with that. How to support the arts? You guys are thinking too narrow. You gotta think wide. You gotta galaxy brain this shit. Pick up girls at school. How many girls have you picked up at school, in high school? You walk up to them and you go, do you mind if I measure you real quick? And when they go, what? You go and just start doing this, right? And it's not weird because you're actually just trying to fit them for a nice dress. And then when that doesn't work, you know that they're light enough weight because, like, you've measured their circumference, right? And you can figure out in your head, okay, a girl with a circumference of X number of inches, you can suplex, right? So anyone who declines this offer, suplex. Suplex girls in high school that decline your invitation to measure them. All of these taste bad. I don't have, like, synesthesia as far as I know, but, like... I feel like these give off... Like, as an artist, I've always wanted to be able to completely engross the viewer, right? But I don't think I can ever achieve what the Wikihow quiz has been able to do. How to make out. Ooh. How to build up a child's self-esteem. How to prevent depression. How to dissolve the ego. Good. How to discuss Barack Obama intelligently. How to catch a cheating girlfriend. How to get on a reality TV show. How to get a lesbian girlfriend. I don't know anything about how to get a lesbian girlfriend. As that I'm a man, and lesbians are just naturally not attracted to me. I'm not sure what it is. So I wouldn't know if holding up a picture frame would be what would do it. How to get on a reality TV show. How about that? There you go. I have questions. Drastic art style shift. Is this a child or is this a man? What is that on his pants? How to act depressed. How to simplify your life. How to flatulate secretively. How to start a cult. I'm going to go with how to fart secretly. The reflection is looking... Oh, fuck, that's creepy. The reflection's looking the wrong way. Yes, okay. If you put in a butt plug, you cannot fart. Probably, I don't know. Okay. We've gotten stuck on this one again. I want to get up to like a 70 average. We're at 55. We're about as... I've seen this one before. This is definitely stolen from an actual webcomic because it's too good. How to support the arts, how to build up a child's self-esteem. Yeah, I remember that one. Pooh! I remember this one. I don't remember what the answer was. How to act drunk. How to avoid worrying. How to prepare for Fallout. The game, not... There's a mental amount of preparation that you have to go into before you decide to actually play Fallout. It's a really shit game. It's actually actively bad. How to start nuclear war. How to build the bomb. How to end humanity. These are all good choices. I like the option of how to give one hell of a blowjob. If you nuke his crotch, he's not going to enjoy it. How to have the Jehovah's Witnesses go away. Burn them. Rain hellfire from hell. Just burn the whole countryside. If you fucking come near my house, I will bomb you. Okay, that's one option. How to create a fictional character from scratch. Sure, give them a nice backstory. Give them a good family. Make them happy. Then end it. How to act like the Doctor. How to reckon... Actually... all of these are not right. I refuse to believe that any of these are right. I'm going to go with Jehovah's Witness. Yes! I don't fucking know why! What? Interacting with the Jehovah's Witness. Call the fucking cops? Local Kingdom Hall? What the fuck is Kingdom Hall? Persistent visitors. Understanding... Okay.
Buy lemon.
No, I don't want to buy lemons. How to watch The Simpsons now that it's been on quite just a little bit too long. How to watch TV analytically. How to be smart enough to watch Rick and Morty. How to be brave, sure. How to appreciate The Simpsons. Eat pant. How to engage in Z targeting. How to avoid screaming. How to save the whales now. How to play bridge. How to get rid of an unwanted erection. How to avoid being an airhead. How to be a trophy wife. How to fart quietly. And we know it's not this one because we've already seen what that one looks like. How to fart quietly. It's gotta be. That makes sense. That does make sense. But how to be a trophy wife makes sense too. Hear me out. So here's what you do, right? You sit at home and you just stay there. Repeat the process until you're needed. Be wife. Be hot. Be wife. How to be a trophy wife. Avoid babies. How to impreg. How to fart quietly. It's definitely that. I believe we've seen this one before. How to be a dick. How to grind for guys. Yeah, how to be unique. How to identify a psychopath. How to tell someone's high. Yeah, there it is. How to end a controlling or manipulative relationship. How to be a good husband. How to be the type of nerd that girls love. How to decide if you should be a stripper. Does this man creep you out? Would you, if you saw this man staring at you while you were partially naked or most of the way naked, if not completely naked, find this disturbing? If the answer is yes, you shouldn't be a stripper. How to be a good husband. How to be the type of... No, it's not. No. How to tell that bitch next to you while you're trying to watch Infinity Wars to shut the fuck up. No one actually cares what happened to the previous movies. We're just here to see some action and see Thanatos do his thing and fist everyone with his giant-ass gauntlet, okay? Shut the fuck up. Shut up. Shut it. How to put your arm around a girl. How to be a stripper that knows what she's doing. How to choose a rigorous... I think it's how to put your... Thanatos. I don't fucking care. It's glitched out. God damn it. We gotta listen to the lemon thing. How to get a divorce. How to humanely... So it's not these two because we've seen them. How to help someone. How to not get nervous. Yeah, that makes sense. How to eat your cat alive. How to have a happy, healthy, and spiritually fulfilled old age. How to heal broken bones. How to cheat on a test. How to start doing stand-up comedy. That's an option. The one thing that I've seen, I've been to one comedy show. It was local. It was stand-up night. It was just open mic. I think I've been to two. There was this guy, and he got up on stage, and his joke was basically for him to pants himself on stage and start humping the air because he was pointing out that he lived through Katrina and he would rather die having sex than not. It was actually really depressing. It was actually incredibly depressing. What I've learned from this experience is that someone will find something funny at some point. So you can pretty much get away with anything. So you could eat a cat live on stage, just like no prompting it, just pull it out of a suitcase and start eating it, and someone would think it's funny. Maybe not anyone in the room, but someone would think it was funny. Yeah, that seems the most reasonable. How to be Tuxedo Mask, how to be the guy girls dream of, how to make a girl's nips hard, how to play a prank, how to freak people out, how to be strong, how to be a good husband. Sure. I'm trying to get to 70%, then we're going to take a break. But you got to load. Okay, so here's an interesting thing that I've noticed. The pink right there, so I'm betting they put in the background and then drew over it and didn't bother to make sure that this was white, or maybe the other way around, and this is a second layer. So that's the pink from the background showing through. Have you ever had a thing where, like, your dog eats something and you're like, "What did you eat? What'd you eat?" But it was, instead of being a dog, it was you, and so you just start putting your fingers into your own mouth, trying to pull it out to figure out what you were trying to eat. How to know your warning signs before becoming abusive. How to be quirky. How to cure daffodil bulbs for planting. How to deal with people who are ignoring you. You could do that. Sure. So it's much more abstract. If you put this on, like, a sign, like, they didn't color one of his eyebrows? I didn't even notice. I don't even know what this could possibly be. Like, there's, like, I mean, I could make up joke ones, like, how to become a blood golem, how to remove your skin, sure, how to become a living embodiment of the color red. Any of these are possible, right? But what the fuck is this actually? How to act silly with your boyfriend? No. How to know if your girlfriend wants to have sex with you? How to become a Christian leader? Yeah. All right. Interesting artistic decisions made all over here. Does anyone actually do this? Does anyone actually just do this on the casual? How to be a girl spy, how to pick up girls in high school, how to avoid uncomfortable conversations about religion, how to create a fictional character from scratch. I'm going to go with how to pick up girls in high school.
Buy lemon.
No buying lemon. Why am I doing this? I understand the feeling. I feel it daily. How to make yourself pee. I remember that one. The fuck? How to win Tickle Wars. How to make people think you're a witch. I think it's Tickle Wars. I don't know what the fuck that is. Alright. Huh. What is this? So, okay. We got Laughing Man, person with twirly hat, old school, like, train conductor / businessman, clown, and what appears to be a woman with a bone up her ass? I'm going to guess how to do stand-up comedy. How to stand up for yourself, how to be cunning, how to enjoy phone sex. If you don't enjoy it, it's okay. Just do something else. How to give your boyfriend space. Okay. Shame blanket. How to keep your fucking mouth shut. How to be a fascist. Shut the fuck up. Just shut the actual fuck up. How to not get nervous. How to play alto saxophone. There we go. How to tickle yourself. I remember some of these. I am smart. It's, people are like, what the fuck are you talking about? And then the whales, it's right. The whales are right. I win with the whales. You know what I mean? How to destroy the world. How to save the planet. How to believe in God. How to become a teen hacker. How to... Sure. How to be straight tripping. How to be emotionless. How to stop staring at a girl's boobs. If you stare at your own hands, you're not looking at her boobs. How to cope with being in love with a fictional character. Okay. How to respond to sarcasm. How to deal with a friend's death. How to play with a pet. How to buy firearms. And I remember.
Buy lemon.
No. How to run away from home. How to tell if you genuinely like someone. How to treat... Sure. I'm almost there. How to eat a hot dog. Someone's got to have a problem with that. How to act like Sonic the Hedgehog. Chili dog! How to resist sexual temptation. How to catch a cheating girlfriend. How to deal with the love triangle. How to catch a cheating girlfriend. One more refresh. I'm glad I did. That is an amazing image. How to be stealthy? Because, like, he's not actually the tree. I realize that you might be confusing yourself and thinking, wait a minute. Is that tree attacking that man? He's not. It's actually a person disguised as a tree right next to a tree in the void. How to be stealthy like a ninja. Wow. I want whatever she's drinking. How to know when you'll get your first period. How to dance at a nightclub. How to make your girlfriend want to have sex with you. How to help someone. How to dance at a nightclub could be right, because if you drink something you're not supposed to, for instance, like battery acid, the effect on you could make you dance in some innovative way. Also, if you fail, you could just be like, I just drank battery acid, and everyone would be like, okay, that's fine. How to know when you'll get your first period. Doesn't seem like a joy-filled experience. It doesn't seem like the experience that you'd, like, confine a thing of orange juice. Yeah. Yes. 69. Nice. And then it breaks. So I think we're done. Convulsing on the floor isn't dancing. Have you tried breakdancing? Check and mate, bitch. Alright, let me throw up the BRB real quick. And then I'll be back with more bullshit. Like, I was thinking Wikihow quiz is good, but what about other quizzes? What about other similar things? Give me a minute. I'll be right back. Where's the music? Where's the music? Where's the music? There it is. Be right back. And it looks like I'm back. Hello, how are you guys doing? I'm gonna try and figure out how to capture this window. Can I set this window to be better? Transform. Edit. Edit screen. Oh god. No, I just want to change the screen region slightly. You know what? We're gonna have to just deal with it, I guess. We're gonna get some weird ass ads on the side. There's this. Turn off that. OBS or XSplit? OBS Studio. I'm trying to do how to. I don't normally use Studio just because it's kind of a pain in the ass. But I was gonna run music, then I just kind of fucking forgot, so I didn't. Anyway, I was thinking that maybe we could do some other quizzes. So I found some quizzes. We're gonna do one or two, and you can see one in a second. Let's start with actually, why don't you use ad block? Well, if it's ads for the website itself, it doesn't look like it works. Maybe I can do like a ad monitor capture and then choose the size of it. Display capture? Sure. And then, okay. But what if I want to change the side of it? Oh. I kind of didn't expect this program to be a pain in the fucking ass, you know? I kind of expected that I'd be able to I don't know, edit the region more than just popping it on there. Maybe if I just want like a bit of it, not all of it. What about that shit? Hold to use any capture, hold Alt and drag the camera. Okay, cool. Thank you. Alt and drag the edge. Ah, there you go. Thank you. All right. Thank you. That's what I was looking for. Window capture. Sorry, I'm going to get it set it up so that way you guys don't have to look at the weird crap on the sidebars. We're going to Play Buzz. What is it? I don't know, but you can get questions there. And you can do quizzes. So let's play this quiz. And you don't have to see the weird boobs that are on the side. But they're not really boobs. But if you had a dirty mind, you'd think they are. How dirty are you? Yeah, that's what we're doing. Center screen. Okay, cool. There we go. Now you can see it. Can we guess who you are in 20 questions? There's a lot of humans on this earth. So let's do it. It's made in 2014. How much time do you need to have to get ready in the morning? It's usually about 30 minutes. I need about 30 minutes to take a shower, shave, and that kind of thing. So somewhere between 25 and 40. Why 25 versus 15 is an option. I don't know. Alternator might. I mean, it depends on like. I mean, I can just wake up and be ready, but I mean, like 25 minutes, I can have the coffee going and I'm ready. You know, I don't need 2 hours. 25 minutes, sure. Okay. Do you use nail polish? Not often, no. Beef or chicken? Kind of prefer beef, but chicken is cheaper. Beer or tequila? I prefer beer. Tequila is pretty hard. Are you in a relationship? Yes. Pick a Pixar character. This one. They're all white. Do you keep a sweater at your office? You know, just in case the AC is blasting. I don't work in an office, and no. Do you complain about a lot about your life? No. 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 Maybe. Which meal looks the best? Oh, none of them is an option. I'm going to go with none of them. Do you cook more than twice a week? No. No. Generally not. Tilda does most of the cooking because she doesn't like my cooking, so no. Pick your favorite notebook. Actual notebook, I guess? When's more Rev cooking? I'm working on a sponsorship deal. And soon. Clueless or Mean Girls? I've never seen either, so none. Do you like to tan? No, I prefer to have that Dracula essence, the evil villain essence, the pasty whiteness that was afforded to me by living inside of my apartment for the past several years without seeing the sun. No. What is your favorite decade? Am I a 90s kid or an 80s kid? I was born in 88, so technically I'm a 90s kid, but I was born in 88. That's when my favorite metal album came out, Melissa. Fucking rocked. 80s. Do you like flip-flops? No. When was the last time you got drunk? I can't remember from all the weed this month or never. I don't drink that often, so I'm going to go with a few months or years ago. It's been a bit, a couple months. Thank you. This is the friendliest chat I've ever been in. Well, fuck you. I say that as a joke. How many hours do you sleep on average per night? I'm going to go with 5. Sounds about right. Do you use moisturizer? No. I hate moisturizer. It just makes me sticky and like silky smooth, and I don't like it. Do you enjoy the experience of eating corn? Do you enjoy the experience of eating corn? It's alright. I don't think about it too much. I wouldn't say that's a defining characteristic of my human being. You have 20 questions to figure out who I am amongst millions of people, and your question is, do you enjoy the experience of eating corn? Yeah? Does this look fun to you? No. No, it doesn't look like anything to me. Alright, who am I? Male, mid-50s. You are male. You are currently in your mid-50s and still working hard and enjoying every minute of it. Okay. 2 errors in that sentence. I'm not in my mid-50s. I'm not enjoying every minute of it. I'm enjoying most of it, but not all of it. I'm also not 50. You're starting to go bald. I am not. People are like, oh, you have a receding hairline. No, I don't. It's fucking haircut. I have my hair slicked back. It makes it look like fuck you. But you don't care much about it as long as you thought you were when you're younger. You still have good looks, your gray eyes, and your sense of... My eyes are brown. You have a beautiful, loving family, great lifelong friends. Okay, yes. I love my parents and my brother. Yeah. Okay, the Vinesauce streamers. Outside that, no, I don't know anyone. Even the doctor is happy with your annual checkup in fucking America. You think I can afford going to the doctor? We die like Americans. Things are generally good. You just wish they would stay that way for much longer. Great. I'm a 50-year-old man. Let's keep this in mind. Can you recognize Disney princesses based on her face? It's Pocahontas. I didn't. It's Rapunzel. It's fucking Elsa. It's kind of eerie just seeing them floating like they're, you know. I believe that's Cinderella. Yes, I'm correct. Aurora. Belle. Jasmine. Snow White? Okay. That looks wrong. That looks like this could be the start of a creepypasta. This is your everyday shit. I know my fucking shit when it comes to... You could very easily load this up and draw in something else for the rest of this. I think it's... this is a hard one. Because they all look the fucking same, but they don't really. It's really just... yeah, Snow White does not look right. At all. Jane from, Tarzan. Tarzan or Ariel? It's Ariel? Okay, I almost got that wrong. And then I think her name was this. That doesn't look like official art, and I'm a little bit concerned that it might be porn if I click this. It's not. Good. That looks like it's fan art. Jane isn't a princess. They don't fucking care. Okay, good. I know my Disney princesses. I'm a 50-year-old balding man. How would you die in a horror movie? What grave mistake will lead to your untimely death? Okay. You're walking in the woods when you hear some rustling in the bush. What would you do? Let out a blood-curdling scream and run away? Crawl into a well? Start laughing? It's probably my boyfriend. My best friend forever, excuse me. Freudian slip. Playing a prank on me. Pick up a long stick and go investigate, take off all my clothes and climb up a tree. That does seem like a normal thing to do. Imagine you're not in the universe where, like, horror villains actually exist, right? That's a fucking weird thing to do. I cannot think of an option where that wouldn't be a weird thing to do. And yet, I cannot think of a single horror movie protagonist who died because of this. So I'm going to go with that. I'm going to go for my I'm going to choose the things that I think will make me survive. Jason want to climb up a tree after my naked ass? I don't think so. No. Alright. How do you feel about being cooped up in a small confined spaces for long periods of time? One rubs the self with rubs the lotion on oneself. As long as I have access to food and water, I guess it's fine. I hate it. I'm claustrophobic. I find it comforting. It reminds me of the womb. Was the person who made this quiz okay? You could lotion. You could lotion yourself if you're confined in a small space. Just jack it with a ghost. Sure. Ghost jobs. I guess I'm pretty easygoing. If you heard a repetitive tapping noise coming from inside the walls and floors of your house, what would you do? Oh, and the power's out. I live in an apartment complex, and it's kind of a shitty apartment complex, so the power and the water just go out randomly, so that doesn't really mean anything. And also, people moving around in the other floors above, beside, and above me, or below me, is kind of normal. Respond to the noise by knocking on the wall every time I hear it. Hide in the closet and call the police on my cell phone. Have a panic attack. What do you tell them? I guess this is assuming that I'm in a house and not an apartment. It does say house explicitly. Yeah, let's call the police. That seems like a good idea. Are you friends with anyone who's manipulative, sadistic, antisocial, or lacks social conscience and moral responsibility? Yes. Yes, I do have friends like that. I try and not be friends with them, but they're these things, so they still kind of pretend like they're being friends with me. So they're not really friends, they're just oh, okay, I guess. Yeah. Just answer this question. Can't see anything, but I'm gonna black that out later. Would you want to be friends with this girl? She seems to be bleeding. I'm gonna just have the BRB screen up for a minute. Just for a minute while I answer this question. Why not? She seems sweet. No way, she looks like the devil reincarnated. Just imagine it's the Fawns. No, but I feel really bad for her. She seems like she's having a bad time. I don't know what movie this is from. So. She seems like she's having a bad time. Okay. So I guess before I answer questions, I'm going to have to transfer things. Was that Carrie? I don't know. It's from Carrie? Sure. Your car breaks down, so you knock on someone's door to use their phone. A man with a creepy, seductive grin answers the door and welcomes you in. Do you turn around and run away? Go inside and look at his moth collection before you use the phone. Ask him why he's wearing a dress and then forget why you came in the first place. Kick him in the balls and steal his phone. Okay, again, imagine this isn't a horror movie and you just do that. Yeah, this is a seductive look. He's down to fuck. That's some bedroom eyes. Some rabbit eyes, if you will. Trying to get you down. Kick him in the balls and steal his phone. Like a normal person would. Ow. That is from Saw. Okay, you and your friend have been kidnapped. Your captor tells you that the only way to escape is to find a key that is hidden in the room filled with dirty, contaminated needles. The key will unlock an antidote and your freedom. What do you do? I don't think there's a way you can really solve Jigsaw. Like, the first one was okay, because there was, but, like, after a bit, he just started killing people and didn't have a way out. Also, what's his name? Chester? Chester was in it. Like the last one? The guy from Linkin Park? He was in a Saw movie. He didn't survive. I don't remember how they ended up doing it. Also, where does he get that many contaminated needles? I don't think that's going to work. I don't think jumping in is a good idea. Maybe endure the ignite. And I mean, if that's where I'm at, what's your favorite scary movie? Actually, looking down the list, I've only seen 2 of these, The Shining and Friday the 13th. When it comes to horror, I prefer creepypasta, personally. But I haven't seen Psycho, I haven't seen The Exorcist, and I haven't seen the Blair Witch Project, sure. And I haven't seen Scream. So between The Shining and Friday the 13th. The Shining is just a better movie. Friday the 13th is really just not good. Like, it's not a bad movie, but it's just kind of, I don't know, whatever. It's The Shining. It's a pretty good movie. I'd recommend it. You'd freeze to death. I live in Texas, so I'm probably safe as long as I stay here. There's not any famous Texas, I don't know, murderers in horror movies, right? You'd freeze to death in the snow, but after a long bout of cabin fever drives you insane, just like Jack Torrance. But you don't like being held inside for too long. That's not really true. You would be your own worst enemy and slowly drive yourself mad. Red Rum. Cool. Chainsaw Massacre? I've never heard of it. Sounds like a bad time. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Like, I need, like, literally 5 seconds. Not literally 5 seconds, so don't count, asshole. Give me 1 second. Not, again, literally not 1 second, but, you know, hold on. All right, on with the show. Sorry about that. Next quiz. Got a couple options. What is your dark side? Ooh, what Marvel celeb is your husband? That seems good. We're back. Which Marvel celeb is your husband? This came out April. Oh my god, this is actually super relevant. Marvel Avengers Infinity Wars. Okay. What kind of date would you go on with your Marvel celeb husband? Movie and a dinner, mini golf, bungee jumping, bowling. I don't like bowling. I don't like bungee jumping. Don't particularly like mini golf, because golf is generally speaking a sport that is designed to be played as little as possible. And so I decide to win at golf by not playing it at all. So I'm going to go with movie and a dinner. That actually sounds like a nice date. I'm going to go with that. What is your favorite physical quality in a man? Hey, Tilda. What is your favorite physical quality in a man? Pecs, abs, jawline, shoulders. I'm picking which Marvel celeb would be my husband. Which... I'm picking which Marvel celeb would be my husband.
What does chat say about this? Who's winning?
It's not winning. It's about picking a husband who will treat me right.
Go with Iron Man. He has lots of money.
That's true, but he's kind of an asshole.
Money. Money.
Who are the other options?
Dude, Thor's just gonna get you fucking killed.
Thor's not going to get killed.
No, he's gonna get you killed.
Oh, he's going to get me killed. The Hulk seems like he's got anger issues, so I don't really want to be in that.
Bust your butt open, too.
Who does that leave? Who is in Avengers?
Spider-Man.
Spider... Oh, no. Loki is not an Avenger. He's...
Wait, what about Captain America? Oh!
Captain America, I don't know.
Like some, like...
He'd be always talking about how much he loves America. He would unironically wear one of those, like... I saw someone wearing one of those shirts that's like, sorry I can't hear you over the sound of my own freedom shirts that came into work. He'd be wearing those all of the time. Unironically. It'd be super annoying.
He would probably tell the best dad jokes. Okay, what else? Who else is there?
I don't know. I'll figure it out.
Wait, Captain America, Iron Man,
Uh-huh.
Thor,
Uh-huh.
Hulk.
Mm-hmm. Ant-Man? No one likes Ant-Man.
Oh, you hurt his little feelings.
Okay.
Come on, Momo.
Let me go with, like, jawline, I guess? No, wait. Everyone can just have jaw... No, that's not an option. It's got to be pecs, abs, jawline, or shoulders. Hips are... The hips cannot lie, but they are not an option.
No, I wasn't saying hips. Nips.
Nips. I can't... Okay. I'm going to go with abs. What is your favorite personality quality in a man? Intelligence, sensitivity, sense of humor, super caring.
Rich.
Why are you marrying me?
Shut up. This is your waifu quiz, not us.
That's true.
Why is rich not an option then?
I don't know why it's not.
Dumb.
Love you. Let's see. I'm gonna go with intelligence? Sensitivity is more important. They can be dumb as shit as long... I mean, they're strong just by default, right? I'm going to go with intelligence. I should have gone with... No. Fuck. I meant to choose sensitivity. I think that's more important, honestly. They can be dumb as long as they're sensitive. Which superpower would your Marvel celeb husband have. Okay. Invisibility, weird. Easier to get into movie theaters, cheap. X-ray vision, also weird. But I mean, as long as they don't use it until after like the second date, I guess it's okay. I can't use the back because that's going to start screwing with the quiz. I can't. Super strength, I feel like would kill me. So flying? Flying. What kind of engagement ring would your Marvel celeb husband give you? I like simple. You know? I'm going to go with that. Where would you get married to your Marvel celeb? Forest, mountaintop, beach, church. And they're not all the same ring. They're actually very different. Bonus, pick a wedding cake. Oh, that's fucking stupid, and I hate it. That looks like pancakes. That looks like a wedding cake. I'm going with that. All right, what do we got? Your Marvel celeb husband is Chris Helmsworth. Dreamboat alert. Chris Helmsworth, the greatest Chris Pine, Pratt, and himself, is your Marv. Okay. Well, there you go. Dreamboat alert. Thor. Thor is an okay option. It's an alright looking dude. Alright. Who killed you in your past life? If you could choose to time travel to any of these time periods, where would you choose? Decade from the last century? Okay, so like here's the deal. You got to choose either really far back, right? So that way it's not like super, like everyone's on the same plane, right? Okay, I could also choose current time. All of the things I know how to do are fucking useless outside of this time era. I am a true millennial. So decade from the last century. Prehistoric times. I feel like I would get wrecked super hard if I went to prehistoric times. Decade from the last century, Elizabethan era. I'm not rich. I probably look too good. Same with the Renaissance. Oh, dude, I could go to the Renaissance and meet, like, good people. Yeah, Renaissance I could actually probably survive. I'd fuck up history, though. Okay, I'm going with Renaissance. Do you believe in reincarnation? No. Do you have any children? Not that I'm aware of. Are you an optimist or a pessimist? About the plague? Oh, fuck, I forgot about the plague. God damn it. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die of cholera or some shit. I was optimistic about the Elizabethan era, or Renaissance, I should say. But it didn't go well. Can I be a nihilist that wants to have, like, a nice twist on it? Like, nothing matters. And yet still things are nice sometimes. Isn't that cool? Like, there's absolutely no reason for things to be nice. And yet, it's great. Can I be a little bit... I'm a little bit of both. What was your favorite class in art? How do you respond to injustice? By seeking immediate revenge, outsmarting my enemy with my words. I don't know. Rally and protest. Yeah, probably. Get all my friends together, get shit done, piss someone off, or get late-term revenge, you know? 10 years later, you're like, you've completely forgotten about me. 4 flat tires. What the fuck's that about? It's me, bitch. It's me. Boom. Would you ever use violence to achieve your goals? I mean, violence isn't my first choice, but it is a choice on the table. I'm not a pacifist. I have allegedly punched people in the face. It depends. Which one of these is the biggest threat to humanity? Terrorism, violence against women. I mean, terrorism seems like it's a bigger threat than violence against women, but maybe not. I feel like climate change is pretty high up on there. I think all of these are pretty fucking bad. Can I say I don't know and mean all of them? But I have to choose one. What's the biggest threat? Like, terrorism's bad. Violence against women is bad. Poverty is bad. Poverty? Your jealous best friend had you burnt at the stake. All right, then. The year was 1692, and you were a young 15-year-old girl living in Salem, Massachusetts. You and your best friend, or so you thought, were practically inseparable. You shared everything with one another. As you blossomed into young, beautiful women, you started getting attention from boys. She became insanely jealous. She began to spread rumors that you're a witch who casts spells on all the boys. My witchcraft brings all the boys to the yard, and they're like, damn right, I'm going to hell. Well, at least we know. Which high school stereotype do you belong to? Which color suits you best? Oh, fuck. I like the color black too much. Which one of these high school movies do you like the best? I believe I've only seen none of these. I've seen The Breakfast Club, and I expected it to be an answer, and yet it's not. So what the fuck? What the fuck are these? I think I might have seen Superbad. I haven't seen Mean Girls? No. No. Where is The Breakfast Club? Breakfast Club is a good-ass movie. That is a legit fucking movie. That's why people still parody it. Superbad, I guess. Type of clothing. I don't think I'd look good in any of these outfits. And in fact, I don't think a lot of people would look good in any of these outfits. High-waisted jeans and suspenders is not a fashionable look. I would recommend avoiding it. Short shorts? Me? No, not with this body. Varsity jacket? Maybe. I'm not a huge Nirvana fan. It's alright. The top pick was from The Breakfast Club. That's why I thought it was going to be an option. I was like, I was ready to pick that. You look good at anything? Well, thank you. I could do that. Song that captures your attention. Megan Trainor, All About That Bass. Pretty Reckless, Heaven Knows. Sixpence None the Richer, Kiss Me. Nirvana, Lithium. Green Day, Basket Case. I hate this. Because I don't know what half of those are. I know All About That Bass. Did I spell bass wrong? Yeah. It's fucking quiz. They're not gonna be great. Ooh, we know your biggest fear based on the things you choose. That's perfect. I was super into like Green Day growing up. Not super into it. It was a popular band when I was growing up, so I liked them. American Idiot was a little bit better. None of these bands I would listen to on the regular, but I think the most recent one I listened to is Nirvana. So I've been reading up on Nirvana. It's a good band. Okay, who's your inspiration? So we got Kurt Cobain, Kobe Bryant, Taylor Swift, or Taylor Momsen. I don't know who the fuck Taylor Momsen is. Of these choices, I'd probably pick Kurt Cobain. I wouldn't say any of these people. I would say like Vincent Price, Kim Peterson, aka King Diamond, Dolly. Not Kurt Cobain or Kobe Bryant or Taylor Swift. In the cafeteria where you sit, alone, because I didn't have friends in middle school, which was my only reference point for this. If you choose a cartoon character, which would you be? I don't know anything about Daria. I find memes about her really annoying. Rapunzel, I found kind of annoying. I've seen Coraline. She seems relevant. This quiz is worse than horrible? Yeah. Where can you be seen most times? Like, literally in this 2x2 foot square spot that I'm sitting right now, at home. If you had a chance to go back in time, when would it be? Well, apparently the fucking Renaissance, and I die because the Salem witch trials, because I was a 15-year-old girl reincarnated as a 50-year-old balding gray-eyed man. But sure. Why would I? 80s maybe? Why would I? Art. I'm gonna bet goth. Outcasts. You don't really seem... It seems like we don't really exist in this place. People treat us like we're nothing, and that's why you feel nothing. I totally get you, because I am a basket case. Have you seen The Breakfast Club? Yes! Why haven't you? Why didn't you pick that as an option? Allison is my favorite because you can totally relate to her. We feel... Why the fuck? Have you seen The Breakfast Club? Yeah. Yeah. It was good. There's a quiz on the sidebar here that says, can we guess if you're gay or straight? And I'm pretty sure it's going to be offensive, considering how well that one's formulated. But let's try this one. This one is, we know your biggest fear based on the images you choose. Okay, which is scariest? I like that one. That one's super cool from aesthetics. Those are not poisonous snakes. That's a glory hole. That's a clown. That spider's not the best. Spider, probably. Which is the creepiest? I mean, none of them. I like cats. I would live there. I would wear that. I would do that. I understand this. None of them? The cat's the creepiest? Is a normal-ass cat. It's a normal-ass cat. I guess the doll? Which is the most sad? Aw. Puppy. I mean, there's a lot of awful shit in all these other images. Oh, puppy. Aw. Which one's the weirdest? What the fuck was this quiz again? I'm gonna go with this one with the naked people. Which is the most horrific? I think this one. That look aesthetic. Which is the strangest? I've seen this before. And this. I've seen that before. That's just a regular thing. That one? Which is the most dangerous? Well, if we're talking horror movies, having sex is absolutely the most dangerous thing you could do. You will fucking die. So I'm gonna go with sex. It's not a horror movie, but you know. Fear of sickness. Based on the images that you're scared and terrified you in this quiz, you are subconsciously afraid of sickness. You're a health freak at heart. Treats his body like a temple that it is. Let me just keep drinking this cold coffee. You take pride in your good looks, charm, and strong sexual appeal. The scariest thing you can imagine is becoming physically weak and becoming sick. The smallest sneeze can spin you spinning with fear. Don't sweat it. You're incredibly healthy. Nothing can stop you. Wrong on 2 counts, my friend. Not healthy. I don't remember what the other part was. I have strong sex appeal. Goddamn sex beast. Yes. Yes, I am. What is the nickname of your soul? What is your secret weapon? What color should your eyes really be? What natural disaster are you? What villain are you like when you're angry? I really want to get one where it's like, which Suicide Squad member are you? What kind of warrior are you? How long would you survive in prison? You know what? Let's do this one. This is where we begin our villainous journey. How are you prepared? Are you prepared? Yeah, sure. If I'm gonna be a villain, let's fucking start this shit. First we need to choose an evil weapon that is overtly creepy. From this overtly creepy shack, pick whichever one you want. Dark magic, every day of the week. Pick one word to be forever connected with. Death, manipulation, darkness, murder, domination, insanity. That was some dyslexia there, if you ever want to know what it's like to have dyslexia. That's how you read. Death. Every villain needs a signature, which is yours. The laughter, the look, the ugly, the everything. You gotta have that look down. We're at the villain real estate office. You choose a little... Oh, wow. You just get... I didn't realize you went to, like, real estate agent. Just like a normal-ass person. Ask what, you know, what options do you have? Asylum, cave, disguised as a regular house. I want, like, a mansion, you know? Or castle. Cave is good. I'd live in a cave. I'd live in a fucking cave. I'd live in an asylum, too. Like an abandoned building? I love abandoned buildings. I'd live in one. Caves go well with dark magic. Yeah, you gotta have that aesthetic down. I see what you're saying. Let's maybe have this locked down. Cave? Sure. Welcome to the sensitive baby selector. Which baby has the most evil face? That one. That one's pretty good. That one knows some shit. Superman's son. He's lost. How do you help him? I mean, let's not piss off Superman. You gotta make... See, if we're gonna manipulate Superman, I feel like that's the plan. Let's help. Help out Superman's kid. Superman's like, yeah, thanks, man. I'm like, yeah, no worries. Hey, can you go get a deposit from the bank for me while you're out? I know you can just zip over there real fast. Just don't even worry about it. They just left it in the vault for me. And then you just go in there, and he goes in there, and he gets it. See? You manipulate Superman. If you try and kidnap someone important to Superman, you get your ass handed to you every fucking time. Okay? Don't destroy the child. Have you ever seen anyone interact with Lois Lane? Has that ever worked? The Batman came from nowhere. He's not happy about us being near Superman's son. What should we do? Leave now? Destroy him. Again, probably not going to work. Probably best to leave. Bail. Running to Batman has sure worked up my appetite. What should we eat? Steak? A human? Nourishment is for the weak. A unicorn. Honestly, basically, how I think about food. I would like burger, steak, pizza. Humans come next. Probably not eating seems relevant. And then unicorns seems like something that would come up immediately. At some point. Not immediately, but at some point. Let's go steak. Congratulations, you've done so well. You're going. You got your offer to join Villain University. What would you like to teach? Psychological warfare. Feel like I've got that. Art of trickery. Feel like I got that down. Principles of manipulation. Sure. Advanced torture mechanics. Quantum physical combat. What the fuck? Psychological warfare seems like the most useful. I don't know if I'm best to do it, but yeah, I could fucking teach it. Voldemort. Wizard Hitler. I get to be Wizard Hitler. Okay? How wonder is it to see you, Voldemort? How are you? Have you gotten rid of Harry Potter? I don't know why. Why is this? Whistler. The Whistler. Why did he lose his nose? That's a good point. Why does he not have a nose? Okay. Well, there's that. Okay. Any other good questions? What is your dark side? What is your revenge style? What high school stereotype do you are? Oh, this is a different one. Which one did I pick the first time? Oh, cool. There's another one. Maybe we can get a different one. Maybe we can not be the outcast this time. I got this. Pick a... Oh, Mr. fucking Feeney? Vernon? I don't know who that is. But Mr. Feeney? Or Dumbledore? Maybe. Dumbledore does seem pretty cool. But Mr. Feeney was pretty chill. Vernon is from the Breakfast... Oh, he is! Fuck! I know about the Breakfast Club. Alright, let's go with Dumbledore. I feel like Dumbledore would be cool. Choose a club, a sports team. Band or Glee? I don't want to bash anyone who's in band or Glee, but if you're in Glee... No, it's not Glee, it's drama that I hate. Too cool for extracurriculars. I just don't have time for that shit. Drama club. Those guys, extra as fuck. Too cool for it. I just don't have time for it. Your favorite class subject is... None of these? I hate school, I guess. Pick a lunch. You have the weeb option, the steak option, every day. Fuck. One of these two is probably me. This one. Let's go with bag lunch. Sounds about right. Don't forget, can't leave your house without... Couldn't leave my house without any of those things. Often do. Just eat the paper bag. Just eat paper bags. Which one of 4 introvert types are you? Let's go with computer. I'd like to have a computer on me. Pick one of these emancipated celebrities. Excuse me? I don't know who these people are. I know who Drew Barrymore is. But Taylor Momsen is wearing a Metallica shirt. That's a good sign. I don't know who these other people are. Why are they emancipated? I don't know who the fuck these people are. Drew Barrymore is alright. Oh, pick a high school theme music video. Oh, shit. Outcast Roses. Outcast was like a huge part of my childhood. That one, no. Actually, School's Out Guar cover. That one. But, you know, I guess... I don't know any of these songs, actually. I know of these bands. But I actually don't think I've heard of any of them. Like, I don't think I've heard them. Let's go with Roses, I guess. I'll listen to it later. the good girl. All she could see in her mind for a few seconds was the one place in the world she never wanted to see, the viewing gallery of an execution chamber. You do as you're told. No. You're a great listener. Not sorta. You don't like to break the rules. No, I don't really care about the rules. Again, wouldn't be caught dead causing any kind of trouble. Sure. You're liable and safe, that is, in everyone's eyes. Behind closed doors, you may be actually keeping a huge secret from the rest of the world. And just secret that involves endangering the lives of others, just like Grace and Emancipated. What the fuck is Emancipated? What? What? Can we guess how many lovers you've had? Are you cute, hot, or pretty? How is your heart actually divided? Which are these introvert types? Can we guess your age based on your musical taste? Yes. Yes, you can. Let's play. Pick a pop album. Michael Bublé is actually pretty good. It's good. Pick a rock album. I think Hybrid Theory was the first album I ever bought, to be honest. Well, this will be our last one. So, but Queen is just fucking amazing. So I'm going to go with Queen. Pick a jazz album. Coltrane, I guess? Miles Davis is pretty good. I'm kind of basic bitch when it comes to jazz. Queen is a solid option. I couldn't tell you any Coltrane songs, so what if I hate? That's not an option. Pick a country album. I don't know who any of these white people are. Aaron Lewis! I know who he is! Holy shit! I can't believe Aaron Lewis is actually on this list. Yeah, Aaron Lewis, Stained. I forgot he does country now. God, that kind of looks like my brother. I'm a little bit freaked out that that might be a picture of my brother. If you ever wanted to know what my brother looks like, he dresses and has his beard just like that. Aaron Lewis, then. Pick a rap album. Who the fuck is Stained? Oh, come on. Outside? Fucking, they were awesome. Is your brother also a stock photo model? I'm on the outside. I can see through you, see your true colors. And inside, you're ugly. Ugly like me. Teenage years, man. I don't know any of these albums. I know who Dr. Dre is because he hang out with Slim Shady some, so we'll go with that. Pick a genre. Folk, rock, reggae, electronic, pop, hip-hop. I'm going to go with rock because it's closest to metal and punk. Yeah, it's been a while. Which female singer, how about the girl? Oh, Amy Lee. Yeah, probably Amy Lee. Crush on her growing up. Which male artist pick a male artist whose style you like most. I didn't pick Lady Gaga. Lady Gaga is great. Don't get me wrong, but Amy Lee. This guy, he scares me. Paul McCartney's alright. Yeah. He's headlining with Metallica soon. Choose the best music video from these. Beyonce, Thriller. Thriller is such a classic, though. Hurt was a good-ass cover. So good that it wrecked Nine Inch Nails. But, like, it was fucking good. But Thriller, come on. That's iconic. If you could live the life of one music icon, who would it be? Well, if I choose Drake, I still get to stream video games. Who the fuck? I'm gonna go with Drake, I guess. I don't really know what the rest of Drake's life is like. He has problems with women, right? Phil Collins' stream games? I don't... Who's Phil Collins? What has he done? Let's go with that bit. We'll go with Drake. You didn't ask me a single... You're in your mid-40s. You dig classic music. You're especially fond of anything that reminds you of your teen years. You aren't a big fan of modern sounds. Though you occasionally hear something you might like on a radio or streaming service. I'm apparently somewhere between 44 to 50 years old, balding, gray eyes, 15-year-old girl who was killed in the Salem witch trials. I am an outcast, but also the good girl. Like so-and-so from Emancipated. How emo are you really? Oh. Okay. Well, oh, and Thor is my husband. Things went all right for me. I'm going to go and check and see if there's any art. If there is, I'll show it off. If there's not, there's not. Hey! It's Neppy. How do I... There it is. They've been working on an animation for freaking ever. I'm probably going to have to mute the audio. But if you go and check it, it's... I'll just... We'll find out what the name of it is, and then we'll go from there. I'm going to mute the audio so that way it doesn't copyright claim me. But they've been working on a music video for a long time. Sorry if mod view. It's good. It's, Leave Me Alone by, I guess, Michael Jackson. I'm probably the easiest one to animate, aren't I? It's good. Leave Me Alone, Leave Vine Team Alone, AMV by Neppy Neptune. Go check it out, because I can't let you hear the audio, but it was good. No, it's okay. I really don't need to see other videos, but thank you. Thank you. Why is that a thing? Because Neppy likes doing animation, and they're good at it. That's why. Why isn't Fred included? He's probably in a different part of it. Autoplay happened. Anyway, that is where I'm going to call it for the day. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I just figured I'd do some... Oh, post the link and... Oh, fuck. Ow, fuck. Give me a sec. Give me a sec. Oh, wait. I just have it in my copy still. Here you go. There it is. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you didn't, I'm sorry. If you did, cool. If you have some other emotion, I don't know which it is. Emptiness. At least you're not a 44-year-old, 50-year-old's outcast who's married to Thor. Got some things going for me. Anyway, I'll see you guys next time. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you then. Not tomorrow because I got work tomorrow, but maybe Friday. Bye! Where's the button? Oh, shit!